Hey y'all, it is Thursday after work and I haven't filmed in so long, you guys. I have been sick all week. I mean, I still managed to go to work, but it's been literally go to work, come home, and go to bed, and that was all I could do. I just got home from work today, and in the lepidarium is the most gorgeous monarch butterfly that eclosed. And I got to tell you something about this one. My friend in the Keys, hi, you know who you are. I mentioned her before, told me she was using giant milkweed, and I decided I was going to switch to it. So this monarch was raised completely on the giant milkweed, and it is perfection. Let's go see this beauty. Let's go see this beauty. And there's somebody else in there too. I mean, just as equally as beautiful and important. So let's go see. So we have two boys. An eastern black swallowtail and a monarch. Look at that. They're both clearly ready to go. So since they're so active, I'm not going to film releasing them. I'm going to get them both with two hands and let them fly free. I'm so excited about this. I haven't had a monarch in my garden. It's been too long. Look at how gorgeous this little male is. Oh my gosh, I hope he goes out there and can find a female. All right, I'm gonna go let them fly. I raised both of these guys from eggs. I think the swallowtail's gonna be first. Well, that's a fabulous way to start a new video. I can't imagine anything better than releasing two beautiful butterflies. And I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. It's early release day, and I hope I'm feeling so much better. The weekend's supposed to be beautiful, and I can't wait to do more gardening with you. Yeah, look who I just spotted outside on my privet center. This guy is gonna pupate soon, so I think I'm gonna take him in on a big cutting so he won't even know what happened. There he is. Isn't he spectacular? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's Jay hanging tomorrow. He's gorgeous. He's all settled in. Right here with the monarchs. And the queen. And it looks like this guy is getting ready to pupate too. You can see right there, that's his big purge. Isn't that lovely? Hey y'all, good morning. It's Saturday morning. I just came out to let the dogs out, and look what's happening right there. That's one of my little queens just eclosed. Now, I'm not going to unzip the lepidarium so you can get in there and get a closer look, because this is such a precarious time for them. Like, if she were to fall, it could damage her wings. So we're just going to let her do her thing. But I wanted you to have a chance to see it, and we'll be back later to check in. It's so exciting. Okay, y'all, it's still Saturday morning, and I just came back out, and not only did one queen eclose, but there are actually three. The other one's right down here. 3 queens in one day. Oh my goodness. This one's a female. And look who's sitting up there on the outside of the lepidarium. Yeah, you're not getting in there. Nope. It looks like this one's a female also. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to let them hang out a little longer because they're still working their wings and exercising, and oh my goodness, I love it. You guys, it's a little bit later in the day, still on Saturday, and I have 4 queens to release and 1 Gulf fritillary. Is that not fabulous? And I found 2 sulfur caterpillars while I was out here working in the garden. So let's go watch them fly. So there's a queen. The queen and the Gulf fritillary. Another queen, and the other queen, and I think they're all females too. We need 1 male. Yeah, these 3 are females. Where's the other one? Oh, over here. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get him to do his wings so we can peek. Just gonna give him a little tap. Hello, sir. Are you a sir? Oh, yes. All right, good. 3 females and 1 male. Oh, mister, you got work to do. Okay, so I'm gonna start releasing them. Oh, and there's my little Gulf fritillary. Cute here, their little fluttery wings. So cute. All right, let's get one of the females out there first. I think this one's the most ready to go. What's nice about them is they're so little. It's really easy to do a one-handed release with them. All right, this is the 3rd female. Give them a chance to get a head start before I release the male. And now, the sweet little Gulf fritillary. Just gonna walk over and oh, there's a breeze. Look at all this garden for you to go play in. Don't you want to go fly? How about this beautiful lavender penta? What do you think about that? There you go. Look who's hanging out right beside. Enjoying the nectar. These lavender pentas have been quite popular this year. I don't even know where I got them, and I don't ever see them anywhere. But they're not an heirloom. But the nectar, well, maybe they are. I don't know. But they do get very tall, like the red ones. And everybody seems to love their nectar. They're definitely not the dwarf. All right, I'm going to go stop filming now. It's so beautiful, though. So earlier, my daughter called me from Wales, and I was walking through the garden chatting with her, and I found this little guy and this little guy. So I haven't put them in the lepidarium yet because I've got to do a little cleaning out. There's some plants in there that the caterpillars are pupated, so the plants don't need to be in there anymore. And then I will put these guys in. I'm going to go take some pictures of them too. I'm actually going to go look this privet senna over, see if I find any more. This is from my huge privet senna right outside of my Florida room. And these are sulfur caterpillars. Privet senna is one of the hosts for the sulfurs. Sulfurs are those yellow butterflies that they're just like, I feel like none of them would pass a driving test. You know, one thing I love about this lepidarium is like you can just unzip the whole thing and I'll just flip it up over the top, and it just gives open access. And sometimes when I'm out here working and I don't have any active active getting ready to pupate caterpillars that are roaming, I'll just leave it open so I can just come by and see everyone. Look, there's my little queen. So awesome. So this privet senna is the cutting I brought in the other day that had that huge sulfur caterpillar on it. Well, he's already he's already J hanging. You can see him. You can see him right there. He's gonna be pupating soon, so I brought him in just in time. So I'm gonna pull out these paper towels, you know, freshen up the enclosure and put in fresh paper towels. And makes me so sad that I'm gonna take out the wild lime because I no longer have any caterpillars. No more giant swallowtail caterpillars. The last one's jay hanging. Look, there he is. But on a fabulous note, while I was talking on the phone to my daughter, a giant swallowtail went flying through my garden. I haven't seen one of those in so long, but it gives me hope that there is still a reason to be checking for eggs. So, later today, I'm going to be out there inspecting my wild lime plants. Look at my little assistant. Look, he dug a hole. This is like look at all the dirt he spewed out over our little pavered step out the door spot. Yep, he dug that all out. Now he's got another little cave. He likes making little holes under things. He says, I'm going to lay so you can't see me. That way you don't know I'm here. Yeah, look at this little bee on my liatris. This is one of the liatris that's potted out here. I haven't even planted yet. And look at him just loving that. So cute. So hey y'all, if you find yourself enjoying my channel and feel like you need to hang out every weekend in my garden with me, then take a second and just tap that subscribe button right now. And if you're one of my regular viewers, tap the like button. It tells YouTube so much. One little tap does a world of good and help us spread the butterfly gardening love. All right, I'm gonna go do some potting up of plants for my business, and I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, and I just saw a monarch fly through. I haven't seen a monarch flying in my garden. It's been a minute, so I'm excited about that. Potential for more eggs. Always a good thing. Hey y'all, good morning. It's Sunday morning, and I just came out to let the dogs out, and look who's right there. Yeah, like sometimes that happens. I think, I don't know, they just eclose whenever. And I can tell he came from that side right there. So he's one of my been around for a little while guys. So that's so cool. So we'll check him out a little bit more later. Oh, it's an eastern black swallowtail. And it's a male, because you see lots of yellow and no blue, or very little blue. Oh, and we had a cold front come through, so it is 56 degrees right now, and I don't like it. So I'm going to take the dogs back in, and we'll be out a little later. Supposed to get up to 85. That's more my thing. That's more my vibe. Hey y'all, it is Sunday afternoon. It's the afternoon already. I spent the entire morning laminating planets. So anyway, I'm in my garden now. The laminating is done. Normally I don't bring work like that home, but little tedious tasks like that. Okay, but that's over. We're moving on to fun things. I have not one, not two, not three, but four new butterflies in the lepidarium. All just eclosed today. Earlier you saw the eastern black swallowtail, and now there's a Gulf fritillary and two beautiful queens. Okay, so here's the Gulf fritillary right here. Beautiful. And look, right there is another one that's getting ready to find a place to pupate. Isn't that funny? One coming out, one get ready to go in. And then And then this is the gorgeous Eastern Black Swallowtail. Pure magnificence. This one has been in here fluttering away, so we're gonna go ahead and release it. The two queens are still hanging off their chrysalides, so they're not quite ready. Actually, one of them just came out. One of them's right here by me. Hang on. And it's a male. Hello there. Hello. You are beautiful. But they're just coming out, so off of their chrysalis and hanging and drying, and now they're going to start working their wings. So they're not going to be released yet. But look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you are beautiful. You see the other queen is still hanging over there. Right down there off its chrysalide. I'm gonna go take some pictures of these guys, and then I'll try and get some video of releasing the Eastern Black Swallowtail and the Gulf Fritillary. See if I can get him to hang. They like to get to the top and hang. And that's one thing about this lepidarium that I don't like, but I'm going to try and figure out a solution for, is their feet don't stick to the plastic, and there's plastic like PVC, and so they'll go up the side, but then to get from here around there, although the little Gulf Fritillary figured out how to do it, but he's definitely, yeah, he's flying around. And see all of that? That's the staining from when he had closed. That was his chrysalis right there. Let's go ahead and get him and release him. Let's see if you want to get on. There's a beautiful, beautiful Tithonia. Probably perfect for a brand new butterfly such as yourself. Let's see if I can get to it. There you go. What do you think of that? Mm-hmm. Okay, now for this one. Nope, 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 nope. Come here, bugger. Well, he wants to go. Watch, there he goes. Woo! And look, y'all. The little queen from my twine vine. Is it a queen? It's got to be a queen. I don't know. Does it look like a queen? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. I'll have to check when I'm editing, because I don't see. It's very tiny. I don't see the extra pair of antenna from here. That'd be really cool if it was a monarch though, because monarchs laying eggs on twine vine. That's a cool thing. Okay, y'all, look, I got one of those little jewelry magnifiers, and yes, it is a queen. I hope you can see that. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Hey, y'all, we had to run by Ace Hardware and get a new splitter for my hose nozzle out there, because anyway, we had to have the whole thing replaced. And anyway, while we were there getting a new splitter, I saw this little thing. Look at this. It's like you put it on the end of your hose, but you can just lay it down and sprinkle. It's like not any fancy sprinkler thing you have to adjust. You can just drag it around and leave it where something needs watered. So I got this at the Ace Hardware, and I'm going to go put it in my wildflower garden and see how it does. Well, it didn't work because I couldn't get the old hose nozzle off. So we're back to my way, which works just as well. Now I'm just walking through my garden with my clippers, just clipping things off that are ready to be clipped. Usually when I clip things, I just let them fall and get decomposed and go back into the earth or where they came from. So I was reading an article yesterday on Keystone native plants. And those are the ones that you're supposed to plant, like, are the best ones. Like, if you can only put in a few natives, these are going to get the most bang for your buck. And I was kind of surprised at some of the plants on the list, especially the shrubs, because there's a shrub, the saltbush, but there's another one, Salix, Salix, which I don't have. It's a willow, and it said that there's 190 caterpillars that host on that. It's like, how do I not know about this? So, I've done a little bit of research, but I was curious if any of you had heard of that, Salix, or if you have one, or if you know, does it really host that many caterpillars? When I looked it up on the, well, look at that. There's a whole long dead branch there all the way. I try and trim, like if I find a dead branch, I try and trim it all the way down to where it started or where the next green is. But I tried to look up on the Florida Native Plant Society website that plant. See, look at this. I'll go through and I'll just grab all these crunchy leaves and just get them off of there. Although this whole chunk is not looking great, so I think I'm just gonna take it down to there. And I looked up like host plant, and there's just one butterfly listed, so I found that sort of confusing. The original article, gosh, maybe if I can, I'll link it below this video. It was from the University of Florida. And actually, I can find it and link it below. So I'll do that, and you guys can read it and let me know what you think. But then when I went on Florida Native Plant Society and looked up the SALIX, I feel like it just listed one butterfly, which I thought, well, how's it the host 190? Did I read something wrong? Maybe it's moths, and maybe it's moths that it hosts. Look at this section right here. Definitely needs some cleaning up. We're going to take that one all the way down. Just let it fall. Get all the dead crunchy stuff out of here. So I'm going to be moving the hose over here in a minute and giving this section a good watering. We haven't been having a lot of rain lately, so it's probably why there's so much crunchiness. Oh, a little sulfur just came and landed next to me, and I missed getting video of it. It's flying around over there. And look at this big weed coming up right here. You do not need to be in my garden, nor do all of you for that matter. I love it when you reach right in and you get a big handful. So that area I was just working on, there used to be a walkway right through there, and I've just kind of let it grow over. But now they pulled those weeds out. I want to fill in something there. So I'm going to get a pot and turn it upside down like that. Here, Ray. And then I'm going to set this, look, it's got dirt in it, on top of it. This is that pot I got at the thrift store. I think it was like $1.99. I'm going to up pot this cut leaf coneflower and then put it in the bowl, because the bowl will hold water because they like lots of water. It's the inspector making sure it's all good. We good? All right, and then we're going to go set it in its pot, and then it can be happy. And oh, look at this whole other one coming up here. Oh, that's going to be great. And it's just going to fill in the space right here. Another pop of yellow. Isn't that great? I have another one of those, so I think I'm going to do the same exact thing, because I have another pot, and right down there is a hole, so I think we're going to put that one down there. Okay, I've got this one in a little bit of a different configuration. This is an empty pot, and this is a 99-cent pot that I got at a thrift store, and it just happens to sit perfectly in that empty pot, and then I can put the plant in there and it will retain lots of water. So I'm going to go put this in the garden, and then I'll bring the plant over, because y'all know sometimes retaining water is a good thing. See, you don't even see the pot down there, but you sure do see the pretty flowers popping up. There's a little sulfur. It's so pretty. It's got a greenish blue tinge to the coloring of its wings. So right now there's a sulfur and a couple of Gulf fritillaries. Just down a little bit is a queen. By the time on my square stem, by the time I were to walk down there, it'll probably fly away. But I'm gonna try and be sneaky on the way. Give you another look at the monarch. Hello, beautiful. I love it when they open their wings and the sun shines through them. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And I know we're supposed to be going and seeing the queen. All right, here's the queen, y'all. I can't get too much closer because of the water sprinkler. What a pretty picture, though, with that white square stem, snow square stem, and the white spots on the queen. And that's probably one of mine. All right, I'm gonna go take some pictures of it. Guys, these queens have been so calm. Like, I keep waiting for them to be all fluttery. And they're just like hanging out, so they're getting kicked out. They need to go. There we go. There's some action. All right. So, looks like these are 2 males. Fabulous. Well, y'all, it's 5 o'clock, and I gotta start thinking about going in and, eating dinner and getting ready to go to work tomorrow again. These weekends, they just go by too fast. Somebody needs to fix that. But it just dawned on me that I've been out here all day and I haven't found one caterpillar. So let's see if I can scrounge up one caterpillar before I go in. Wish me luck. You guys, look at this perfection. On a balloon milkweed. I just looked up and there it was. Like, I saw it immediately. Look at that sweet baby. So this one is coming in for sure. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, look at all these zebra longwing eggs. I just found 2. Oh, there's an ant. He's got to go. Look. And I found 2 Gulf fritillary eggs also. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get that ant out of there now. Goodbye, ant. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. You must go. All right, more caterpillars coming soon. Hey y'all, it's Monday after work. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. It's 5 o'clock. Remember the little chrysalis? It's perfectly fine. Those weird markings, There's a beautiful queen in there, and I'm gonna set her free right now. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that a happy ending? Because I had not seen markings like that before in a chrysalis. So you can see it's a female, and it looks perfect. So do you see how she's trying to climb up the plastic? I was telling you that before. Like, plastic and butterflies don't go well together. So I'm gonna try, hang on, I'm gonna try and put my finger down there and hold the camera. Let's see. Let's see if she'll get on my finger. Here we go. Put this stuff down. Let's take her down. Find a lovely flower for her. Here's a beautiful Tithonia. Let's see, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? She says, "No, I want to stay on your finger." You hear all the noise in the background. That is Ringo getting into something. He's always getting into something. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go take some pictures of her. Well, y'all, as soon as I went to take a picture of her, she flew off. So she's off and flying now. And let me tell you, I am still not feeling 100%. I felt great over the weekend. I thought, oh yes, today, at any moment of the day, I could have gone to sleep and just slept for the whole day. So I think I'm just gonna rest for the evening and maybe do a little editing. I'm so happy that queen came out healthy. What a cool thing to see, but I still wonder why the chrysalid looked like that.